Hey guys, Ed Froelich here with Ocean Deep Fishing. How are you? Okay, I've been getting a lot of comments about, hey, I heard or I think you've moved. Have you moved? Where are you at? And they also haven't seen me putting out any videos in a while. So I want to talk about a little bit of what's going on, where I'm at, and things. So first of all, we did move. I moved from Orlando. We were in Winter Garden, and I've moved over to the west coast of Florida, close to a town called HOMOSASSA. I don't know if you guys are familiar with HOMOSASSA, maybe Crystal River, Yankee Town, close to all those. So it was kind of a forced move where we were staying, we had to get out of, and we were renting there, and I didn't want to rent again, so we bought. So I'm going to take you around. I'm going to show you the place we bought, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit about, you know, our plans for the coming few weeks. The weather's been terrible. The days I've been off of work, I haven't been able to get out because the wind's blowing 20 or 30, rain, thunderstorm, so it hasn't been an ideal time to go out. So I'm hoping, we've got vacation coming up soon. I'm hoping to put at least a couple videos out while we're on our vacation. Don't know where we're going to fish yet. We'll go see about that. So anyway, stick around. Okay guys, as you see behind me, you can see my boats here. So one of the great things about where we live right now is we own the property. We don't rent. I got plenty of place. I got a half an acre here, so I got plenty of room to store my boat and stuff. So I'm really happy about that. And right now the boat's in the front yard, close to the road. Eventually I'm going to put it in the backyard, and I'll show you where that's going to happen. But that's probably going to be next year, because there's a few other things I've got to do first before I put the boat in the back. But anyway, this is it. We got the boat sitting right here. Like I said, I'm on a half an acre. I do have a shed. Actually, it's probably a single car garage. That needs a little work on it. Came with the property. The other thing I have is I have a 2-car garage, which we are able to put 1 car of ours in. Peggy keeps her car in there, and you can see we've got over there, and I'm going to take you in there and show you what I'm doing. I posted some stuff on Instagram of what I've started to do. So it's an old garage. Our house is only a year old. This has been sitting on the property since probably in the 80s. Needs a new roof, so I'm going to put a new roof on it. All right, so here's the front of our house. We've got a screened front porch, living room right there where those 3 windows are, and then a spare bedroom is right there. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house on a half an acre. Let's take you over this way. All right, so on this side of the house, as you can see, we have another bedroom in the back there where the window is. We have our AC on this side, and we have a chain link fence with a gate. Eventually, straight ahead is where I'm going to be putting the boat with a carport. I'm going to take the front fence down, put a double gate that opens up, and that will be where the boat's going to go eventually. But for right now, it's staying where it's at until next year. That's my next year's project. All right, let's go. Let's go into the gate. I'll show you the backyard. All right guys, so we're in the backyard now. Today I've been doing a lot of work. It's a day off. Couldn't go fishing. Well, we could have actually gone fishing, but we decided to, since we only had the 1 day off, and Peggy and I both had it off today together, we decided to do some stuff around the house. So right now, and this is from previous owners where we bought it, I really haven't done anything much to the backyard. They left 2 above ground built-in boxes for a garden where they had their previous garden, so we spent all day putting that together. So you can see, I just posted this on Instagram too. But anyway, we've got a garden in there. We've got potatoes, mostly potatoes in here right now. Got some onions coming up there. You can see the potatoes in the green. And then this is the one that we planted today. So we've got green beans, peppers going in there. I've got to get some tomatoes and some other stuff to go here, but we just kind of started today. And then all along the fence line here, I've got, I'm going to clean up this fence, but we planted in here. I've got cucumbers, and then I've got yellow squash, summer squash, and then I have zucchini going right there. So that's the start of it. So I've got some other square boxes that we're going to put out. I'm going to get one with some tomato plants on. Not sure what the other box is going to be yet. Trying to grow what we use a lot of and buy, because you know, prices have just been going up and up, especially on produce and stuff. So it's quite expensive to get, you know, if you get all your vegetables, cilantro, and all, it's easy to spend 50 bucks. So anyway, we're trying to grow the stuff that we use the most of. And this is our first garden here at the new home. Hey, get out of there, Sassy, get out of there. She likes to go in these flower beds. I'm trying to break her of that. So we ordered some chicken wire. I'm going to go put around there so she can't get in the beds. She likes to dig. So anyway, that's going on over there. So the back of the house, you can see we've got a nice screen room that we sit out there in the evenings, and we have a little bird feeder. It was hanging over there on the post, but it was too close to the house and had no birds coming to it. I don't know if they were scared of it or just couldn't find it. So I put it in the post. So since I've had it there, we've had several birds now in the morning and throughout the day come over there. So we're going to get another one to put on the other side of the post. And then I want to get a hummingbird feeder to see if we can get some hummingbirds to come in. But here's another project of mine today. So this little hill mound is our leach field for our septic tank. We are on city water here, but a septic system. It's not sewer. So anyway, I cut that, I aerated the whole thing, and I reseeded this whole top just to help the dirt hold together. So we're going to see how that turns out, and if the seed germinates really well, then I'm going to reseed it again. But anyway, you can see I have a pretty decent big yard back here. Sassy, our little dog, this is funny now. This dog eats everything up. So I bought this ball this morning. It was a soccer ball, so she could play in the backyard because she likes to push it around with her nose. So this is what she did with it. It was only 5 minutes old, not even 5 minutes. She has torn it up. See, she likes that. So go get it. She just loves that ball. She's crazy. But anyway, so that's the back side of the garage. That's the porch, going up to the porch. And let's see. So I did a lot of burning since we've been here, because the fence line right here in the back corner, like right over there, previous owner had just like trimmed all his bushes, tree limbs and everything, and just piled it up. It was piled pretty high. So I cleaned that all up the first week we were here, burn it. You've probably seen on Instagram, if you're following me, you've seen some fires that I had going over there. But that's my little burn pit right now. Eventually I'm going to make a better burn pit and possibly make a patio around here where we can sit in the evening, have a couple beers, talk about the day, burn a fire, you know. So that's pretty good. And that's my shed / single car garage. I need to do some work. I guess a tree limb must have fell on the top there. I got to fix that. But it's the back side of my boat. That covers a godsend too. It's all the sun has really faded it from what it was, nice and blue. So a little bit, like I said, we have a vacation coming up pretty soon. We're going to try to do a couple fishing trips, make a couple videos. We haven't decided yet where we're going to go. Been fishing the 2 times I've been here that I've been out. We fished one out of Crystal River, one out of HOMESTEAD. Like I said, previous thing, I've lived over here many years ago, over 20 years ago, and I fished here like 2-3 days a week. I had all kinds of spots. We got a couple videos hopefully coming up soon. The month of July is scallop season. We are going to be going scalloping, do some underwater footage, show you guys how to scallop if you guys never have scalloped before. and we go off of between HOMOSASSA and Crystal River is where the scallop area is. That's one of them in Florida. There's a good one in Steenahatchee and a couple other places around the state. But this is known to have some good ones, good seasons here. So we're going to try that. If any of you guys want to hook up, if you've never been scalloping and you want to make a trip, you can hook me up on Instagram. By the way, my Instagram is One Fish Too Big, if you guys want to check it out and follow me. But you can always leave me a message on there. If you are interested in coming over, we'll let you know when we're going out. We can meet at the boat ramp and you can follow us out and we'll kind of show you around if anybody's interested. If you guys have a YouTube channel and you just want to come over, I know there's a few of you I watch and I communicate with, so if y'all want to come over for scallop season, yeah, shoot me a comment in the comment section below, and you know, we'll try to make it happen if we can. And then sometime over the summer, we're going to plan a trip down to the Keys again. I'm not sure what we're going to do in fall yet. I know in summertime too, we're going to be going back over to Cape Canaveral, New Smyrna area and going out for mahi and tuna and stuff. So I will be back on the East Coast, going out of Cape Canaveral more than likely. And if you see me out on the water or at a boat ramp or whatever, hey, don't be shy. Come on over, say hello. Let's talk a little bit, see what you guys are up to. So anyway, that's about it. Just an update. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it answers a few of your questions. And before we go, I'm going to bring you into the garage. I'm going to show you a couple little my projects that I got going on over there. So let's go into the garage. A work in progress. So it's definitely not finished. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little heads up of what we're doing and what it's gonna look like after it's done. All right, guys. So like I said, this is an old garage. The prior owners had this, and they did a pretty decent job as far as we have a workbench that goes all the way around there. Of course, you can see all my junk on there right now because I'm in the middle of just redoing the garage. So table goes all the way down there and goes almost to the door. And then it has an upper shelf. You can see the upper shelf over here that they have all along there. Well, this wall had one too, and I took it down so that I could put all this pegboard up. So the brown sheet you see there is pegboard. It was all brown like that, but I painted it white so you can see what's on the pegboard a lot easier with a white background versus a brown. So like I said, this is a work in progress. I just got a bunch of hooks in and some different things, so you can see my hooks I've got to go in the pegboard. So I'm going to reorganize this. I have to, oh, and I'm also insulating, so you can see I got the insulation here. So I'm insulating all the walls as I go before I put the pegboard up. Eventually the whole garage I'm going to have insulated and stuff, so I'm just doing it kind of a wall at a time, going around, starting from one end and going around. And then I'm going to do the ceiling as well. And then they have they have styrofoam insulated panels that you can glue onto the garage door. So hopefully eventually down the road I put a little window kicker in here, and when I'm doing my videos, or I might do a DIY thing in here for building lures, making rigs or whatever, I can kick the air on a little bit to make it a little cooler in here while I'm doing that. So anyway, so this is what I got going on right now. I built those rod holders, put them on. I've got some more over on that side here. I'm still working on that. So this is going to be my fishing corner right here from all there. I'm going to have all my stuff for the boating, fishing, tackle, all that stuff there. And then this little section here, I've got these little pegs up here. You can see they're 6 inches from the wall to out here, so I can put I can get 1x6 pine boards, and I'm going to put some shelving up here. And then this station here is going to be like where I'm going to be doing like all my DIY videos for showing you new lures that I'm using or anything that I have to do. Maybe I'm repairing a reel. I'll show you how to maintenance the reels and stuff. I'm going to be doing that like right in here. Okay guys, we're going to bring this video to an end. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching my channels. Thank you for the thumbs up, the subscribes, the notification bell, all that stuff is really, really heartwarming to me. We're up to 630 subscribers right now. My goal for this year is to get to 1,000. I hope with your help, you're going to help me do that. If you have any other comments or questions that you need answered, or maybe something you saw I didn't go over, please leave them in the comments. But this is the end for this one. More to come soon. So anyway, as always, guys, tight lines. God bless. Be safe. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.